portrait, I write.
Gotcha.
I love rubbing my toes on the inside of Naisha's car.
Okay. All right.
She thinking you are.
I mean, that's the lie, the one that's coming back.
That's what I want to round My favorite color is black.
All right, so you said the first one again was you're a writer of poetry and everything, and then
Poetry.
two, you love rubbing your feet inside the Naisha's car, like on the rug.
I didn't realize.
And what was the last one?
Your favorite color is black.
I'm gonna say three.
It's three.
I'm gonna say three.
No, her favorite color is black.
She don't wear black. You don't wear black.
If I have to choose, I would say write poetry, but she's written poetry before,
So then
I
that's
would say
true.
the first one, but I think that's,
So then that one's
I
true
think
then.
that's,
Rubbing her feet on the carpet. Like that.
I don't know, nah, that sounds about right.
It's the favorite color. It's the favorite color.
That sounds about right.
Everybody put your bed in? Bird? Black. What you think?
he not paying.
The last one was what?
I'm down to be loud.
Her favorite color is black.
Pay
I
attention,
think the
man.
last one.
Oh, the last one.
Yeah.
All right, beauty. Which one is it, Nadia? Which one is it, black?
It's the poetry.
No, you do right. I've read something that you've written before.
Yeah.
The right.
No, which one's a lie?
I want to rub my toes in her car. Right.
Well, she has.
So two is the
Two.
I don't know. She said it was two. Two, right?
All of them was true. She's written poetry before. Her favorite color is black, and she has rubbed her toes in Naisha's car. In her brand new car.
No,
When
I
she
like
got her car, it was brand new. Nadia rubbed her bald toes in her car.
You leave no chips in there, did you?
So you didn't give a lie. I did.
What's the lie?
She said number one was the lie,
If
right?
I do it all the time, she won't let me. She knows I'm
Okay.
not allowed to get in her car anymore.
That's understandable now.
She put the
All right, that's what
that
that
was a lie.
Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do is move through this really quick. Sister Sweet, name and give three things, two true, one lie.
Okay. So you could call me Shirley, or you could call me Shirley Ann, or you could call me Shirley Ann McCrae, or you could call me Shirley Ann Thompson, or you could call me Shirley Ann Hood, or you could call me Sweetia Ira Reed. Oh, you can call me Shirley 3X.
Okay. Triple XL.
I like to scratch the wall.
One. Like with your nails.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am a school social worker,
Two.
and
Looking up is kind of blind. So when you look up to the ceiling, that's
Right.
your imagination.
Or looking down too. Looking down. Yeah.
I always look up to the ceiling.
Oh.
She said she's imaginative.
And what's the third one, Sister Sweet?
My hair is way down here.
So which, oh, by the way, Sister Imani, I hope I'm doing icebreaker justice. Everybody seems to be having fun. Am I doing all right? All right, all right.
She did two lies.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
She did two
No, I
lies.
didn't. See, when I was a little girl, I loved to scratch this in the block
But
wall.
did she not say, she said, I'd like to, as it present tense.
Okay.
That's why
But every time I get a chance to scratch one, I do.
So for the sake of time, which one's the lie?
It used to be down her back when she had locks.
Everybody knows it, because she's been telling everybody.
Yeah. which one was the lie?
My hair is not down here no more.
It used to be,
It
yeah.
used to be one.
I can vouch for that.
He was always like that.
So, Sister Imani, being that you just walked in, what we're doing now is we're taking your icebreaker and I'll put my spin to it. What you do is state your name and then tell 3 facts, 2 true, 1 lie, and then we guess and then you reveal it at the end.
And these two things, they give me wet.
So you can go ahead and state your name and give your 3 facts. No, I'm gonna get to them. Just going to you, and then those 2 will go last.
My name is Imani Abdullah, and I met Jesse Jackson.
1,
I have 3 children,
2,
and I teach school.
3. Which one's false, guys?
Yes, you did. She only got 2 children.
Yeah, so they think too.
No, she got a little more. She got 3.
So which one is?
Oh, no, not number 2, nope.
Running for president. Oh,
Yeah, that was it. Was it 84 he ran?
Oh, yeah.
He ran 84, didn't he? Yeah.
Oh, Jesse Jackson, she didn't meet him.
So, Sister Imani, which one is false?
I did meet Jesse Jackson.
I know.
All right.
She met us.
All right, we're going to keep it moving. Naisha, I see you hiding back there. Your name and 3 facts.
Okay.
You know the game by now.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Naisha Jackson, aka Alameen. I have a photographic memory. I am an extrovert in disguise. And I almost gave a celebrity pink eye.
Whoa!
The first one.
The first one.
Wait, what? What I miss?
It took too long for her to say.
All right, so which one is false, Naisha?
It's false.
Yes.
Number 2, I am not an extrovert at all. I'm an introvert.
So who would you almost give pink eye? Let me ask you that.
I definitely have a photographic memory.
Maxwell, yeah.
I almost gave Monique pink eye. I didn't
The
know
singer Monique?
that I had, yeah, the comedian.
The comedian, oh, okay.
I told her I had pink eye, and I thought something was wrong with my contact or something like that. So I just took it out and we went and meet and greet. And she thought I was crying, so she wiped my eyes.
Oh!
When I got to the emergency room, they told me I had pink eye. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, yeah. She definitely was on the set the next day like, man.
I don't know if I did. Maybe I did. I don't know.
All right, Aisha, this will be the last one, and then I'll, introduce the first presenter. Aisha, state your name and 3 facts, please. Assalamu alaikum.
Let's see. I'm 5'11".
False.
I touched Bob Marley's tombstone,
Okay, pretty cool.
and I'm enrolled in school to get my CDL.
You said your CDL?
CDL.
Like to drive trucks? Oh, okay.
It's the third one. It's the third one.
I think it's Bob Marley, that's what
No,
I...
it's the third one. Okay.
Which one's false?
Actually, I'm not 5'11", I'm 5'9".
No way.
I said she's gonna do that because
You're easily 6 feet.
Wait a minute.
Easily 6 feet.
You enrolled in like 20
Oh, I got one. Thought you was gonna get away, didn't you?
I'm in Hampton, but that's online.
So which one's false? I know you're not 5'9", so...
I'm 5'9". My sister's college. I come to her here.
So, all right.
So your sister's 6.
So, so we got one more. If the brother over here that just walked in and state, Brother Muhammad, if you can state your name and you give, what you're gonna do is give 3 facts. It's two true and 1 false, and then we gotta guess who's 1 false, and you'll reveal it. Okay?
Okay, my name is Mohammed Jihad. I'm from Gulfport, Mississippi.
Is that your first fact? Or you
First
just
fact.
okay? First fact, Gulfport, Mississippi.
I spent the day with Muhammad Ali out in Los Angeles,
2, spent the day with Muhammad Ali out in L.A.
and I sparred with Shukree back in the day.
The
last one.
Now, you notice he gave 2 boxing references, so
The
he got
last
some
one.
history in boxing.
He wouldn't be here if he sparred with his good already.
He'd be here, but he probably wouldn't be here. So, which one do you think is false, guys? Spar with Sugar Ray? I don't know. I kind of look like he probably has some boxing history. So.
He did. That's when he met Muhammad Ali.
Right. Which one is false, brother?
Sparring with Ray Leonard.
Did you meet Ray Leonard? Did you meet him?
I haven't met
All right, that was fun. We got to know some good information about everybody. So, with the Lord's name, the merciful benefactor, the merciful redeemer, I greet you in peace. Assalamu alaikum. This is the second annual, inshallah, Yama Marriage Conference. Hopefully, we'll do this every year. We appreciate those who came near and far. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought I was trying to get away. All right, so my name is Millard Shukree. All right, my first fact, I was born Millard Lee Monroe Jr. Number 2, I am a huge Barry Manilow fan. And number 3, I think that Islam truly and undoubtedly saved my life.
Barry Manilow.
What he said?
He said,
Newark and Barry Manilow.
name change.
Number 1's false?
I don't remember the leap in there. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I always heard Millard Monroe Street, or Millard Monroe.
Actually, number 2 is false. I was born Millard Lee Monroe Jr.
He always walked around the house singing corny songs.
No, I
Very
think that he's one of the most sappiest singers ever.
Well, that was good because your emphasis on you.
Because he didn't tell y'all he's an actor too. He's been in a movie.
Yeah, that's what
You can't count that. You can't count that. That was a guy with a camcorder and some editing equipment. That wasn't a real movie.
Let's see what else you lying about, brother.
Hey man, Barry White, not Barry Manilow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Millard, yep. So I kept the first name in honor of my dad. When I came to him and asked him, can I get his blessing to change my name? He said yes. And I said, I'll do you even one better. I said, what I will do is keep the first name because that's your real name anyway. The Monroe is not our name.
Right.
So, alhamdulillah. All right, with the last name, Merciful Benefactor, Merciful Redeemer, second annual Yama Marriage Conference. Give it up. We made it here, number 2, y'all. 2 in a row. Thank you for those who came near, far. Thank you for responding to our emails, our calls. You know, we definitely put a lot of effort into this. And it's not about always the quality of people, it's about the quality. So we appreciate those who came out to support, especially the presenters. You know, all the way from Little Rock, all the way from all corners of the map, and you came here. You could, like Jay-Z said, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here, and I appreciate that. Yeah, right? All right, so our first presenter, I'm gonna give you a little background on Mr. Yusuf Salim, Imam Yusuf Salim, is recognized as a dynamic leader in the American Society of Muslims who identify with the late, great Imam W.D. Muhammad. He's a graduate of Howard University, HU. And he told me an interesting story this morning. If you look at the picture in there, he told me he wore the FOI formal dress rather than his cap and gown. Now that's representation right there. That's representation. All right, so what happened was he received a Bachelor of Arts and a Master of Education degrees. He served as a resident imam of Masjid Muhammad as well as Director of Education at the Clara Muhammad School in Washington, D.C. from 1990 to 2010. He taught in Catholic, public, and Muslim school settings and has taught and held positions as principal, teacher, and professor. All right? So there's a huge, long list of things. I'll just summarize for time's sake. For instance, highlighted in March of 1990, Professor Imam accompanied a national delegation of educators to Saudi Arabia at the invitation of King Farda. Did I say that right? Farda. Custodian of the two holy places, Mecca and Medina. The delegation had the rare opportunity to enter and view the interior of the Kaaba, which very few Muslims have experienced. All right, and I'll move forward. Just some of his recognitions. In recognition of Imam Salim's hard work and dedication, the National Capital Area Branch of the National Conference for Community and Justice, and that's the NCCJ, recognized him as a community leader in May of 2002. In August 2002, Imam Salim joined other faith clergy in receiving the first mayoral clergy award, all right? So that means it was presented by Anthony A. Williams, mayor of Washington, D.C. in September of 2002. The American Society of Muslims selected him as the Muslim Man of the Year 2002. That is awesome. And the list just goes on. I'm telling you, we could be up here rolling credits all day. And I'm sure we can always have that bio available for printout if you want to read more into Imam. But without further ado, I'm going to give you the man who is married to Sister Miriam Salim, also an educator, and they have 4 adult offspring, and Imam Yusuf Salim always gives credit to Allah for any successes and strives to serve Allah by serving humanity. All right, and all praise is due to Allah. And Brother Imam's presentation will be on keys to longevity in marriage, because they are happy to say that it's been 49 years, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, all praise is due to Allah. The very, very intelligent, the very, very, young and virile Imam Yusuf Salim. Get up for him, y'all.